For this video, I'm going to walk through how to actually export the test banks from Examview and get ready for importing into Schoology. The reason I'd like to export my banks is because in any given unit test, there's probably test questions I don't use, but I'd like to have access to in the future. And if I'm going to take the time to get everything exported right now, I personally would just take the route of overdoing it and having things I never want to use again, rather than not exporting enough and wishing in a year or two I had taken the time to do it now. So to get set up, just to speak back to earlier videos, I do have folders created at the course level, one for banks and one for tests. I then also have my units of study set up here as well, and I'm just going to be very consistent and methodical in the way that I go through things. What I'll do now is go over to my exam view, and now I'm in the bank editor. And I'm going to go ahead and open a bank. So I'm going to go ahead and find where I keep my files. I'm going to keep with the world history, and I'm going to go to World War II and find my banks. I'll click on the first test bank, and I'm going to highlight and copy the file name. I'll hit open. I'll now go to File, Export, Blackboard 7.1 to 9.0, and select it. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to make sure I'm in my banks, and so I want to go to my desktop, find my College Prep World History, World War II. I'm going to paste in the file name that I copied and hit save. Paste in the name for the different types of zip file information that I need. I'm keeping it the same so everything's matching up right. I'll hit OK. I go to my next bank. I'll highlight the file name and copy it. Open. File. Export. 7.1 to 9.0. Paste. Save. Paste. Paste. OK. And you notice I didn't have to try to find that bank folder because now subsequently it's just going to be in that spot. So I'll do my third bank for this unit, 2009. Again, I'm going to copy the name of the file and hit open. I'll then go to File, Export, Blackboard 7.1 to 9.0. Paste, again, is where I want it to be. I see my other two zip files, so that's cool. And save. Fill in the name, fill in the directory. At this point now, I have all my banks from my World War II unit converted over to a zip file, which I can then bring into Schoology. And as you can see here, the process is identical for exporting tests, and it's almost as quickly as you can open it, you convert it over. So again, I just want to emphasize just breaking things down by the unit. Take the time to organize your files out and have everything the way that you want it to be. You would just go ahead and take care of the other tests and banks that you have. And I strongly, strongly, strongly recommend that you keep a backup of all your Examview files, both the bank and the test, just in case in the future, maybe there's something that you missed. We still do have the PC version of Examview that has a longer life expectancy than the Mac version. So it at least gives a little bit of a window of time. And these files aren't taking up a whole lot of space on a flash drive or Google Drive or Dropbox or what have you. It's going to be probably something that will serve you well when you need it.